What's up, y'all? It's your boy Reese, and we back at it again with another video. It's Pooh Shiesty cooked on this video this time, man. I gotta let me know if Pooh Shiesty really cooked.
What?
I don't think he gonna be cooked. I feel like he gonna find a way to get through this shit. And like, bro, one thing about these lawyers, bro, when you paying them millions of dollars and shit, bro, even though like that shit take a long process. Like, no bullshit. You know how they say like it's easy to get locked up, but it's hard to get out of it. It's like one of those. You feel me? Like, I believe he going to beat this joint one some type of way. Even if he get 5 years, it's a beat. You feel me? Cause he not doing 20. When it comes to the street shit, when the street nigga look at it like, man, fuck it, he ain't do a dub. So 5 years is cool. It's a beat when you look at it like that. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Like, but I feel like he going to beat it in some type of way. How it's going to play out, though. That's all. But let's watch this reaction video, man. Listen, y'all, let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this joint. Y'all feel like Pooh Shiesty cooked, or y'all feel like he gonna come home? You feel me? And listen, everybody got their own opinion, and you titled to say whatever you want to say on my platform. We don't do no whole shit on this joint, man. Like, whatever y'all want to say, man, speak y'all mind. Even if y'all feel like y'all want to come at me, you feel me? Y'all feel like, no, Reese, I don't agree with you. I think Pooh Shiesty gonna be cooked. Like, you mean the nigga cooked, then you feel me? That's your opinion. But let's jump into the video though, y'all.
Absolutely cooked. Don't take it from me. Take it from somebody who's actually close to the situation. Hernandez Govain. He broke down during his Say Cheese interview exactly how effed Pooh Shiesty is.
Everything's came out. I mean, his bond has been rejected. What do you think? What do you think this goes from here?
I mean, it's a difference from where I think it's gonna go and where I hope it's gonna go. Them live in the city, so I 30. I know 30 out of mid 30. I hope them get freed up. They was doing their thing and looked like they was just about to take off and provide some generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? But there's a difference to where I think it's gonna go dealing with the feds. Man, the feds don't move on you until they know they really
no surveillance, no guns.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you though, when I was going through my situation, Manny Aurora, my lawyer, who I think the best attorney in the world, he told me the biggest blessing in my situation was that my case wasn't federal. He said the reason being because one of my counts was a conspiracy count. In federal, the law.
I ain't gonna lie, he right though. But look, like, I think that's the boy. Ain't that's the boy? His daughter got killed or some shit. Like, his daughter was a rapper and she got killed or some shit like that. Like, but I don't want to get off topic though, chat. I don't want to get off topic. But he right though. Now look, we're gonna use this as an example. You got Lil Durk in the feds, Pooh Shiesty in the feds, and you got Big 30 in the feds. I'm just gonna say them because they all rappers. Out of them three rappers, remember they said the feds got a 98% conviction rate. Like,
What?
a 98. So that means only 2% of people really walk away and beat the feds. And another 98% of people getting locked the fuck up and doing some serious time. You feel me? Like, I mean, you can go to a fast for a button too. You got booked with a switch. I think you can go to the fast for a button, but that, I think a button hold like 5 to 6, 7 years just for a button off the bat. You feel me? Like, if you don't know what a button, that's a switch that go on back of the Glock. I know my street niggas know, but we talking about people that's not in the streets. Everybody not in the streets. Don't forget about that. Cause I live around a lot of people that's not in the streets. They don't even know about beef and this shit. You feel me? Like, you'd be surprised if I let people that I know live around me, like, huh? Like, yeah, shit like that. It's bigger than the hood. So niggas got to stop thinking about, you know what I mean? But, like, I believe Dirt gonna beat the feds. I believe they might not beat. But who the fuck is me to judge? I'm nobody to judge. I'm not the fed. You mean I'm not a judge? I'm not a fed. I'm not a federal agent. None of that shit. So, but I do believe that somebody gonna not walk away from this shit, or they might all walk away. They all walk away. That's a blessing. You feel me? But everybody got their own side. Some people rocking for Gucci. Some people rocking for Pooh. You feel me? Like, nah, we just doing a reaction video, baby. That's all. But let's finish riding. But what he's saying 100%. Like, you feel me? Like, what he's saying made a crazy point in the statement. He said, like, his case wasn't federal, but them federal cases be crazy, bro. Like, bro, when you fighting the feds, they do all grimy, dirty shit just to get their convictions. Like, that's why they joins like a 98% of conviction rate, bro. They do whatever they do to get you behind bars. Not everybody beat the feds. You feel me? Like, not everybody beat the feds, bro. Like, Big Meech and them didn't beat the feds. You feel me? Like, and they had money.
The conspiracy laws, they're way more broad. You know what I'm saying? It's like very vague. Like they have a lot more room and ways to convict you, you know what I'm saying, in a conspiracy versus if you was in state court.
Yeah. And they play dirty. That's what it is.
You know, if the dad is actually on video in Staples printing out a release form, if what those agents saying is true, then that's what you call an element in the conspiracy. That's premeditation. You know what I'm saying?
The best and worst thing that ever happened to the culture is the Young Thug trial and that Diddy trial. You know what them trials did to the culture? It made us stop respecting the feds and they fists, man. See, before the Young Thug trial and this Diddy trial, we were all under the understanding, man, when them feds come for you, man, take your plea deal, go sit on that bunk, get your little tablet, man, and do your time. Because you're not taking it to trial. But after the Young Thug trial and this Diddy trial, somehow in this culture, this is like false sense of bravado and confidence when it comes to the feds.
Yeah, but you got remember though, like everybody's case is different, bro. Like that's what people don't be feeling to realize. Like,
man, shut your bitch ass up.
Like people be saying shit and it be like it be a lot of people speaking on shit that haven't been in that situation. Like you can't say this and that. You feel me? Like I ain't first of all, what Young Thug even fighting a federal case? I thought he was fighting a regular joint. I didn't know he was fighting a federal case. Like I thought that was a state joint. Like I didn't know that was a feds. Like you feel me? It could have been though. I just forgot. It was so long. My fault, yo. Don't grind me up for that though. But I swear I thought that joint was a state case he was fighting. I thought it was just a RICO, a high-end joint. But yeah, like y'all can't say that. Like everybody's situations is different when it comes to the feds. Like some people might beat the feds, some people might not. You feel me? You can't like just because you got cooked by the feds, that don't mean I'm going to get cooked by the feds. You feel me? Like don't be like, oh shit, like Young Thug got cooked. So now like that's matter of fact. Scratch that out. That's like saying this. That's like saying that Young Thug beat the feds. I'm gonna beat the feds. You can't say that, bro. You feel me? Like, because everybody case is different. Every evidence is different. They might have some hard evidence on Pooh, Shiesty and them. They might not. They said it wasn't no camera. They might got a camera. They might got fucking surveillance and videos and shit showing him going in and out. You don't know until that shit come in the courts and present everything, but who knows?
Stop respecting the feds and they fist. Like we start thinking, man, you could beat the feds with the right lawyer, man. The feds don't got nothing.
Nobody think that.
The feds ain't the boogeyman no more. Now that could be a good thing because some people are actually taking it to trial and beating it.
Yeah.
But it's a bad thing when the people who are obviously guilty, with people who we know for the most part, hey man, like you cook, bro. When they think about beating it because they see Young Thug and Diddy beat it. I don't think it's gonna work out that way for Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah, he's right though.
Because
everybody can't beat the feds. Remember they got a 98% conviction rate, bro. So out of 5 people, only 2 people walking away. And it might not even be 2. It might only be 1 person walking away. So them 4 motherfuckers going to get locked up, bro. That's how them numbers work when it come to getting convicted and all that. Like the feds is a different ball game, bro. Like
when this first came out, I've seen a lot of wishful thinking online. Now, it's okay to be positive, but it's not okay to be absolutely naive. Right?
I'm going to keep it a bit. I'm going to say this, right? I don't want to keep cutting the joint off. I feel like when it comes to these fast cases, bro, just have some money put up. Like, that's it. Like, just make sure you got $1 million. If you making money like that and your money like up here, that's you really running that bag up, is make sure you got $1 million put to the side. Only for that. You feel me? If you ain't got $1 million put to the side, bro, don't even be out here doing that type of shit when the feds can pick your case up and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
a lot of wishful thinking, man. They don't got nothing on Pooh Shiesty, man. Where's the camera footage of him robbing Gucci? There's no camera footage of him doing
they don't
it.
need no camera footage.
Most crimes don't got you in 4K committing a crime. That's why you have circumstantial evidence.
Right.
And because it's the feds, man, this conspiracy with all of them coming together, colluding, I don't see Pooh Shiesty beating this, man, at all. Especially as Hernandez Govain is about to break down, you got eyewitnesses who is eager to testify against Pooh Shiesty. And Pooh Shiesty got about 8 co-defendants. You think all 8 finna be solid and do 20 to 30 for Pooh? Man, all right, bro. All right, man. Kidnap me, all right, bro.
That's conspiring, you know. A lot of this gonna be, you know, a lot of people ain't thinking about the call data. You know how the call data the GPS placements, the cell tower was pinging, is gonna place whoever at this location, you know what I'm saying, at the time.
That's why you don't bring the phones,
you know,
with
then
you.
you got, even if Gucci don't cooperate.
Like, even, like, he just made a big point. Like, bro, when y'all go on and do shit, y'all gotta leave them phones, bro. Like, niggas that be on drills in the back of the joint texting they bitch, yeah, babe, I'm with King and I'm about to pop out. Like, bro, you gotta chill, gang. Like, don't be y'all gon', and I'm not giving advice to go drill on them. I'm just saying, like, if you gonna do something, do that shit smart, bro. Don't get caught. Like, because whatever I say don't matter. I can say don't do it and the niggas still go do it. So it don't matter what I say. I'm just saying, if you gonna do that shit right, do that shit right. You feel me? Like, that's all.
Right. You got the cameraman. Man, the cameraman gonna be at court for the judge, dude, testifying. You know, so not to mention the off-duty police officers, what they got to say. You know, so it's more complicated than what people think, you know, and it's gonna be pretty rough, you know. And you know, Sean, when the last time you seen 8 cars on the case and everybody kept it real?
Yeah, I ain't
You know what I'm saying?
8
So,
niggas
you know.
on the case.
I ain't see it.
I
8,
ain't
man.
see 8 niggas on the case.
You look at the Young Thug trial.
8 niggas on the case, bro. 8 niggas. Damn. Like,
What?
8 niggas on the case. I'ma say, first of all, I'ma say, if they got a solid team, they gonna be good. Like, if they whole circle solid, nigga, they out, nigga. They beating that shit. But, you know how that shit gonna play. Like, that niggas fucked over that joint. Ain't nobody doing that. But I'ma say, at least, I know Pooh, his dad, and Big 30, they gonna hold that shit down for a minute. I don't really know who the rest of them niggas is. Like, so.
They didn't have almost like 100 co-defendants. Who kept it solid? Yeah, Gotti? That's it. That was the only person at the end who didn't take a plea deal. Even Thug took a plea deal, man. Even Thug took the plea deal. But understand this, man. If any of Pooh Shiesty co-defendants take a deal, it's over for Pooh. It's over with.
Yeah, cause
and it's not gonna be no, yeah, but I took the plea deal, but my plea deal ain't really do. Nah, hold on, bro.
Yeah.
If you
No, he right, cause when it comes to the plea deal, that means you admitting into your kidnapping, all that shit. Yeah, like when you say I'm guilty and you taking a plea deal, you admitting to everything that your co-defendants, everything that's why they say when you take a plea deal, you cook the rest of the team. That's why y'all all gotta be on the same tight time when it comes to this type of shit before y'all take a plea deal.
Who was outside robbing folks, you think you coming to court and saying, oh yeah, I brought my gun and I robbed Gucci Mane Associates in the studio where Pooh Shiesty was robbing Gucci Mane in the booth, but I'm only claiming up to like what I did. You think the jury is gonna hear you rob folks in the studio while everybody was there and they say, yeah, he was the only one who robbed and kidnapped them. Pooh Shiesty didn't do it. He had no idea it was going on. Man, all right, bro. The minute one of them folks acknowledged that, yeah, they kidnapped and robbed people, everybody getting hit for that conspiracy. Everybody going down for that conspiracy because everybody was present and everybody kept it hush. That's just a fact. Now, Hernandez Govain would even speak on the other eyewitness that he believes is going to cook Pooh Shiesty the most. Now, we'll get to that eyewitness, but first he speaks on Gucci and the potential of Gucci's testifying. Now, Hernandez Govain don't believe that Gucci is going to go the full way. He's not 100% convinced that Gucci is going to take the stand. He do believe that Gucci did what he did, but he believes that at some point, maybe some, like some street dudes have gotten in Gucci's ear and they have talked Gucci off the ledge, and he's not going to go the full way. But the other person, Hernandez Govain, let me in on some information I didn't know. After hearing this information, Pooh Shiesty is cooked, man. That other person who's going to testify, he's coming with a vengeance.
We gotta, just gotta see how they play out, and I say this, I'm glad I ain't in the situation. Yeah, for sure. It'd be crazy.
Gucci Mane's wife.
Yeah.
We know that she has a big influence on his life. She's his handler.
Correct. Caretaker.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to speak on that. Like, everybody keeps saying that he testified and gave a statement because his wife. Like, I'm not gonna say he did that because of that. Because at the end of the day, like, a lot of females do have an impact over they niggas. And they can make their niggas do shit. Like, oh, you don't tell, I'm gonna fuck around and divorce you and all this goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I can't really say, like, whether it's street shit or not. Because I look at it like it was a business. You feel me? Like, he said they called him over there, John, and all this, whatever. Bang, bang, bang. And the shit went left. Even in the mixtape. In a diss track, he dissed him, the John Crash Dummy. But it's more like, I don't think, like, you can't be a street nigga and be like, yeah, I did this because my wife told me to. Like, come on, bro. Niggas not giving you no pass on that. Like, if you gonna do that shit, bro, you did that shit because you wanted to do that shit. You about, this little nigga think I'm playing. Matter of fact, pointing fingers and shit. And they said he didn't tell, though. You feel me? They just said I don't know, like, niggas giving niggas passes that's told nowadays. I don't know what the fuck. Like, what can you consider a rat now? Like, you feel me? Like, what the fuck nowadays? Like, this shit is weird.
Caretaker. Like, even if he doesn't want to corroborate, it looks like, he already made statements. Yeah, do you feel like she put that battery in his back?
Yeah, of course.
How,
just imagine, him coming home, without his wedding ring and watch, and humiliated as a man. You got to tell your wife this. You're supposed to be one of the biggest gangsters in the world. And so, I'm sure she was upset. She a civilian. What's she gonna do? She gonna get the police involved. I don't know if you seen the press conference the other day, but they said the federal agents got statements the first day. Like, they interviewed all parties on the first day. So I just, I was willing to bet my Social Security number that Gucci wasn't going to cooperate based off his reputation. Shit, done said in the past about him, not cooperating, and he never will. And he said it with his chest out. But now this a whole different Gucci. This a Gucci that's on psych meds, and he basically being, he like a, she got the strings, she pulling them, you know what I'm saying, and it's almost like,
what you mean?
Like he on a remote, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I could see her putting the battery in his back, and kind of pushing him over the edge. But now, at this point, I think he done had a chance to think about it. He probably done talked to some reputable in the street and like, what's going on, So, and I could see him now at this point, kind of like
retracting.
Retracting and backing up off of it. But again, they don't need Gucci. They don't need Gucci for nothing.
But what if Gucci tells the cameraman, hey, I'll pay you?
Hernandez Govain would say that already happened. Now, he believes that Gucci Mane is trying to tell the cameraman not to say anything, but Hernandez Govain says Pooh Shiesty and them has reached out to the cameraman to try to make it all good. They even offered to return all his items. But this cameraman that was with Gucci, he is so offended, he is so irate, so upset that they put him through it, that he don't even want the belonging back. He want them in jail.
Damn.
Look at what he told Pooh Shiesty and them when they reached out. Check it out. You think Pooh Shiesty's surviving this? Run the clip.
You don't think Gucci already told him that in the beginning? You know, if that was the angle that they was gonna go, Gucci could have been did that. You know, some people, the cameraman said some people reached out to him with the belongings, trying to get him his belongings back. He told him he didn't want it.
Damn. Hold up. So y'all robbed the nigga cameraman too? Y'all niggas, yo, like what? What? Fuck? What? Like, who the fuck? Like, y'all robbed, like, I'm starting to see, like, how this shit play out now. Like, even when he said in the lyrics, the crash dummy John, like, but it's like, y'all niggas robbed the cameraman too? And then y'all offer to give him back his shit? Like, you don't think...
Police, open up.
You don't think he should... Come on, bro. Y'all just doing... Y'all just crash... That's why he said crash dummy now. You feel me? Now I understand when he dropped the diss joint, it was crash dummy, because it's making sense now. Like, y'all just ain't go at Gucci. Y'all go at niggas that don't even have nothing to do with this shit. Like, and if I'm a cameraman, if I'm your cameraman, and I don't got nothing to do with this shit, man, I want that shit back in blood, though, but the cameraman, I understand. You feel me? Like,
if I would have reached out to that cameraman and he told me that, I would have got a one-way ticket to Honolulu.
The cameraman said no, or Gucci said no?
The cameraman said no. Some people allegedly from Pooh Shiesty's side reached out to the cameraman trying to give him his belongings back in fear, you know, trying to keep him, you know what I'm saying, quiet. Yeah. And he told him he didn't want none of it.
Like I'm gonna cook y'all later.
Yeah. Y'all keep it. Y'all took it. Yeah, enjoy it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So he got his mind made up.
Yeah, definitely. You know, he got them pictures and those wounds and you know, all of those pictures were taken on the first day. Yeah, he was very cooperative.
So you're in the street, you're from Memphis. It's a big thing. We all know Gucci and Yo Gotti had history over the wife.
Yeah.
There was this thing in the street that people kept telling me that Pooh Shiesty was trying to go to CMG, 15 million. Yo Gotti had the bag ready for him. That's why he was trying to get out the deal. Do you believe that? Do you believe that Pooh Shiesty wanted to go to CMG?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's confirmed.
Yeah. And
he matter of fact, then he signed with CMG too. Like, I don't understand. Then when we got out of the deal with Gucci, then they said he was signed to CMG or some shit like that. And it makes sense though. Think about it. His right hand man over there, they fuck with him. I mean, they showing love over that John. You feel me? Like, cause I think it was a thing where when Pooh Shiesty came home, he came home to some money, but not a lot of money. You feel me? You gotta remember, listen, all my get money niggas, y'all know how this shit play out. Like, you can have $1 million, but you got a big ass mansion, you got your cars, all this shit, bills. Like, you might be spending 50 grand in bills a month. Like, I think the boy Lil Yachty said that shit. Fuck is that? Oh. The boy Lil Yachty, he said that shit. He was like, man, I'm spending 50 grand in bills a month. And that's for one property, he said. Like, he was like, that's just one property. Like, you feel me? So I think they said when Pooh came home, and he realized, I think he said like Gucci made like 25 mil or some shit off of him. And he only gave him like 5 mil or some shit. I don't know exactly what the number was, but y'all let me know in the comments how that shit was. But it was similar to that though. You feel me? So it was like when he found out, he like, man, I'm out. Like, I want, like, you know what I'm saying? He tried to get him under the contract and shit. So that's how the shit went out. Like, that's how that shit went though.
It was about to sign, you know, if things could have got worked out, you know what I'm saying, in a peaceful business manner. Yeah, Gotti was definitely, that was gonna be the ultimate checkmate. You know, I mean, and just keeping the G, that's what Shiesty should have went in the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know why
you're from the city. You gonna go sign to the ice cream cone on his face from Atlanta. You know, it's just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't understand that for the life of me, you know, but, everybody, you know what I'm saying, you know.
Keep it a buck. Why? What made him choose Gucci over Gotti?
I'm gonna be real, you know. I'm gonna take it all the way back to a lot of people don't know this story. Shiesty dad, Mob Boss, he had a record label, you know, and he had an artist back in the day. I don't know if it was his artist. I don't know if he was managing. I think I want to say his name was Miscellaneous or whatever. And so back in the day, Miscellaneous and Gotti, I think Miscellaneous was kind of going there, Gotti, on CD or whatever, Nothing in the Streets or whatever. So with that being said, I think it was a little, you know, Gotti may have felt a little certain way still about that or whatever, and he might wasn't reaching for Pooh as strong as Gucci was.
I bet you Pooh Shiesty right now is regretting signing the Gucci. But the white boy who got robbed told them folks, man, keep the jewelry. I'm going to get it back in blood. You want to? I'm going to get it back in blood. No, keep the jewelry. I'm going to get it.
I'm gonna keep it a bin. I probably would have said the same shit too though, chat. Like I ain't gonna lie, like you robbed me. It's a different if you just rob him and then I'm just there. But who really gonna do that when you trying to rob and then you robbing the whole? You mean? So it's like I understand that part, but it's like then it's like you. That's like robbing a nigga. Then you offer. That's like me smacking you in front of your wife and then be like, I apologize for some shit behind closed doors. Like, man, fuck no, nigga, you not doing nothing to me. And I need that shit back in blood, too. Just like he said, like, I need that shit back in blood.
Back in blood. Blood gonna be me taking that stand in federal court, looking you in your eyes as I get you 20 years. Somebody who's that vindictive to where they could get all their stuff back the same day. They could have gotten everything back. They could have gotten every watch, every bag, and even and then some. And he said, nah, keep my $1 million in watches. I don't want the $1 million. It's personal now. I want you in jail. Somebody who wants you in jail over $1 million in jewelry of their personal property? Yeah. I don't know why y'all ain't booked the first way, the one-way ticket to Russia, man. All right, you could have been, listen, man, you could have sought political asylum or something, man. You could have offered to work for Russia as a diplomat, man. All right, but you heard that man told you to keep the $1 million in jewelry. He was gonna get it back the other way, and you stayed in the United States. All right, man, and you had a 3-month head start? All right, bro. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man, what y'all think about this, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like now that I watched the video, I do feel like he cooked to a certain extent. Like, I feel like they gonna try to offer him a deal. I don't know. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all feel about that shit. Y'all feel like he cooked, or y'all feel like, man, like, free my nigga Pooh, he coming home. Be out.